Got some more to go.
So excited.
Smash is it's a ride.
Yeah, we have a game where freaking Joker can fight Cloud. All right. And here we have Belmont. We got Richter versus Zelda.
So here's what I think about this matchup without having direct experience. On paper, Zelda destroys half of Belmont.
His kit.
But the other half of Belmont, I think, destroys Zelda. So like, I think if he has a more of an A button focus, he's gonna have a very good time here in the set.
Oh, catching the jump. That was a great call out using the up A.
The flaming classic.
Holy Water keeping you in place, easily setting you up for that forward smash.
Throwing the boomerang backward to try to follow up on it. It's actually a much better idea to throw the boomerang backward in this matchup, I think, because if you throw it forward immediately, you have to deal with the possibility of the reflector immediately. If you throw it backward, you can jump over it and follow it, and if they reflect it, you hit her for a
Yeah, you essentially cover a lot more, I feel like, because you could act out of what you
forward tilt kill. That must have been bad DI.
That was bad DI. That was bad DI. I think they were trying to space themselves out of the range of forward tilt. Should be straight. Sometimes what you have to do is slow down and try to figure out your next approach for a matchup like this. It could be really peeving, especially if your jumps are being called out like that.
Oh, he's getting a lot of his ledge options caught by these holy waters.
He's also, you know what's happening here too? He's laughing. He's like, I'm having fun.
I'm exploding with fun.
Can't right now. What I was gonna mention is that at the same time, I feel like Yucas is doing a good job at just keeping Doon on the ledge, and Doon is just retreating still back to the ledge despite either burning his jump or already coming back from the ledge. He's not trying to get center stage, which I feel like is very key to this matchup. He's instead trying to figure out a way of how can I hold forward, hit you with the move, while still trying to contest you on the ledge.
Right.
And that's a really dangerous game.
He's trying to fight out of the corner.
Yeah, and that's a dangerous game versus like Richter or Simon, just because of the fact that they want you to be on the ledge. They have a lot more options to react to when the Holy Water's there.
We got our game 2 going to Smash Goal. I mean, I think Richter does very well on the stage, can definitely hide under the platform and control all of the corner space that we're seeing right now. But comfort picks are still important. To me, it just seems like Doon may not have the most Belmont experience, which is why he's getting caught by so much of this corner pressure.
And this is a position that Doon has been looking for since game 1 too. Keeping Yucas on the ledge, and although it is gone though, Doon I feel like is still trying to maintain stage control a lot better. Although burning jump so early when you get sent off stage could be really scary at the same time, especially versus a projectile-based character. Ooh, gets the up B.
Not enough. Yeah, I feel like Doon's trying to get a lot out of these corner situations, but it's just nothing's working out. Yuka's doing a very good job of getting back, but not right there.
Yeah, I don't think he anticipated going so low there. I think he actually thought he could reach the ledge.
Forward throw gonna be it.
Grab?
No, needs to be a little closer there to the edge, or have a little more rage.
No! So no extra credit, unfortunately, although we do have an even game here in this game 2. I feel like Doon's doing a lot better of a job of maneuvering around Yucas, although burning his jump. And I feel like also giving a lot of respect to Yucas as well. There's a lot of patient, not doing anything, not pressing a button, and just kind of staring.
But being in disadvantage is another story entirely. Seems to have a habit when he is cornered of just jumping forward over everything and landing right in front of you.
Right. Right now he doesn't have a jump, opting to go for the ledge and get that ledge invincibility, although you're now more susceptible of getting hit by all these projectiles between the axe and the holy water. I'm trying to go for that down tilt.
Yucas goes a lot more for those low recoveries rather than going for the tethers, I see.
Surprisingly, actually. Unless he has a trick up his sleeve.
Oh, the whip is barely missing Zelda.
was that tether recovery there?
I mean, it could just be a countermeasure because Zelda does have that Din's Fire to go off stage.
Very true.
Yep, going up beat, very good.
Yeah, that's why he's been doing that. He's been opting to go for the up B instead. Because he sees that
That's
Din Fire, it's a problem, yeah. Especially since it's
when you have to tether, you got to be in that same spot.
yeah, it's very easy to be able to clip a recovery like that. Especially with Din's Fire.
Oh, gonna air dodge away though. That was a good avoidance there from Doon.
Call it the holy Shoryuken.
I feel like Yucas is ready for when these teleports are going to be coming, but isn't necessarily setting up the right options. Oh, once again. I think his jump got caught. I think he did regular jump.
He did jump into the Phantom. So